Hey everyone, so you know how sometimes you're out there trying to capture that perfect shot for your broadcast or ENG setup, and suddenly your wireless audio cuts out right when you need it most? It's one of those frustrating moments that can really throw off your entire production. Well, I ran into this exact problem recently, and after some research, I found the Sony DWR-S03D Dual-Channel Slot-in receiver. If you're dealing with unreliable audio in the field, this might just be the solution you need. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. Now, this isn't just any old receiver. It's designed specifically for professionals who need rock-solid audio without interference. The DWR-S03D uses Sony's third-generation DWX digital technology, which means it's built to handle the toughest conditions. I've used it in crowded event spaces, noisy outdoor locations, and even in places with a lot of RF interference, and it's held up every time. The wide 140 MHz tuning bandwidth is a game-changer because it lets you find a clean frequency quickly, even in crowded spectrums. Plus, the high-density 375 kHz spacing means you can fit more channels in the same space without worrying about crosstalk. I've found that one of the most significant advantages of this receiver is its ability to adapt to different environments. Whether I'm shooting in a quiet studio or a loud concert venue, the DWR-S03D can handle it. The dual-channel design is also incredibly versatile. You get two independent receivers in one unit, which is perfect for stereo setups or when you need a backup channel. I've used it for live interviews where I needed both a lapel mic and a handheld mic, and having both channels working flawlessly made a huge difference. The dual RF diversity also helps reduce dropouts, which is something I really appreciate when I'm moving around a lot during a shoot. Another thing I love about this receiver is how well it integrates with compatible camcorders. If you're using Sony's professional camcorders, you can slot this right in and have a seamless workflow. I tested it with a few different setups, and the integration was smooth, no extra cables or complicated setups required. It just works, which is exactly what you want when you're in the middle of a production and don't have time to troubleshoot. The camera slot integration also keeps everything tidy and professional looking, which clients always appreciate. Security is another big plus. The DWR-S03D supports AES encryption, so you can be sure your audio is secure and won't get picked up by unauthorized receivers. I've used it for corporate events where confidentiality was key, and knowing my audio was locked down gave me peace of mind. It's also great for sensitive or high-stakes productions where you can't afford to have your audio compromised. Now, no product is perfect, so let me give you the honest rundown. The price point is a bit higher than some other receivers out there, but you're paying for that professional-grade reliability and features. It's an investment, but if you're serious about your audio quality, it's worth it. I mean, think about all the times you've had to deal with dropped signals or interference. Wouldn't it be great to have a receiver that just works every time? That's what the DWR-S03D offers. Also, while it's compatible with a lot of Sony gear, make sure to check if it works with your specific setup before buying. I ran into a small hiccup with an older model camcorder, but Sony's customer support was quick to help me figure it out. They've got a great team that's always available to answer questions and provide assistance, which is a big plus in my book. In terms of battery life, I've found that the DWR-S03D is quite efficient. I've used it for long shoots without needing to change batteries, which is a big advantage when you're in the middle of a production. The battery life is also easy to monitor, so you can plan your shoots accordingly. One of the things that's really impressed me about the DWR-S03D is its durability. I've used it in some pretty rough conditions, rain, heat, cold, and it's always performed flawlessly. The build quality is top-notch, and I have no doubts that it will withstand the rigors of regular use. Overall, the Sony DWR-S03D has been a reliable workhorse for me. Whether I'm shooting a live event, a documentary, or a corporate video, it's given me the confidence that my audio will stay clear and uninterrupted. I've used it in so many different situations, and it's always delivered. If you're tired of dealing with unreliable wireless audio, this receiver is definitely worth considering. You can find all the details and pricing below. Happy shooting, and don't forget to check out the Sony DWR-S03D via the link in the description.